Okay. Okay. If you're listening in, I am just kind of doodling, coming up with a design for the March FTO. So this is a design opportunity catered for newer members or people interested in our community. So basically, if you own 5 or less of my designs, this is an opportunity catered to you. So I don't know exactly where I'm taking this yet. I kind of have a vision, and we'll see if it works out. I'm wanting to try and include more emotion and expression in my designs. So I'm trying to practice with that on this today. So, but I hope you're having a good day. It is Thursday, almost Friday. Thank goodness. Yep, that's today's project. It shouldn't take too long. Um, Kind of my break day of the week where things aren't as. Hi, Lucina. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, nice. What are you having for lunch? I splurged and ordered myself some Subway. It was really good. I like their sandwiches every once in a while. Nuggies and fries. That sounds like a good meal. It's been a long time since I've had nuggets. That actually sounds really appealing. I've been doing a lot of low carb cooking, so things that are breaded, I kind of have to watch out for. But man, it sounds really good. it is hard to stick to. Because so many foods that are like easy convenience tend to have carbs in them. And chips and breads and sandwiches and stuff like that, it's it can be a little rough. So today was definitely a splurge for me in terms of not only money but carbs too. But it was worth it. Yeah, a lot of like pasta and even a lot of fruits you have to watch out. A lot of fruits have carbs. And it's quite difficult for my husband Solo loves pasta. So we try and keep it balanced. Like some days I will uh I will make pasta and more carb foods, but for myself I try not to consume them too often. Yeah. Honestly, I'm of the mind like you can't do anything 100%. Like you have to make it realistic for yourself. And what's realistic for us is like keeping to a better diet on the weekdays, and then on the weekends, kind of like slacking off a bit, if that makes sense. We usually have like a cheat day on the weekends, so because that's when we're hanging out with friends and entertaining and all that good stuff. So, and a lot of that includes like um, snack food and more heavy meals and stuff like that. So, but it keeps us capable of sticking to a fairly good diet through the week. Yeah. And for us it just comes down to like better lifestyle changes. Um, instead of a ton of empty calories, we're choosing like protein and vegetables, 5 nights out of the week. So that's always a good change, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I could drown on about that kind of stuff. uh I kind of like how this one's coming together. I like his expression. He looks peaceful and happy. I'm thinking about giving him wings, but we'll see. I know I was showing my husband the other night some of my older work, and he made the comment of how my older work used to have a lot more expression, and it made me think. It's like, oh yeah, I've not really focused or prioritized expression the last few years in a lot of my work, and I kind of want to experiment with that stuff again. So I figured this would be a nice time to do that. Oh, thank you, Lucina. Yes, they do look happy. I love it. Uh, I have a particular background in mind for them too, so I don't know if it'll work, but we will test it and see. Of course, we have to have the long luxurious tail. Doesn't hurt to try new things. Yes, I agree. Because, I don't know, the past few years I feel like I've kind of been at a standstill with like the progress in my work, um, improvement wise. And I'm wanting to look for new ways to progress, challenge myself, and I think this is a good way to that. One of many anyway. It was really fun like experiencing the improvements and stuff over the first few years I was really doing digital art, and then once it stopped, like it's great, but you kind of lose a little bit of momentum, and you want some of that challenge. Oh, do you? You feel the same way? I think a lot of us that have been doing art for a little while are probably entering that phase where it's like, okay, how can I change things up? How can I do better? How can I progress? I definitely sympathize with you. Mhm. I think all artists at that point. Yes, I totally agree. I better save, huh? March FT. Well, it says we've got oh, let me see here. About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. At least over 10 people listening in. So if you're listening in and you happen to have any questions or comments, feel free to put them in Twitch chat. And once I see them, I'm happy to reply. So just an open invitation. Oh, hi, Mid Poppy. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just trying out some new stuff, more expressive stuff. Like so many of my poses are kind of like neutral and stoic, and it's refreshing trying new stuff or stuff that I've not done in quite some time. I hope you're having a good day. Well, thank you. I'm glad you do. I know when I first started the stream, I was talking about how this is an FTO opportunity, and we've had several new listeners enter the chat since then. And I just want to let everybody know if you're a member of our community or you're interested in our community, this design will eventually later today be up for auction, and it will only be open to FTOs, which is first time owners. So if you happen to own 5 or less of my designs, this is an opportunity for you. So they're a little less intimidating, a little more promising for dating person if they're interested in this species. So, just a little heads up. Because I know it can be a little daunting trying to participate in auctions and flat sales and stuff in our species. So this is like training wheels, a little bit easier, but it provides a lot of people the opportunity to own their first bulldog. And I would say most of the FTO designs go for significantly less than traditional auction designs, just because there's usually less people competing for them. So that may be a point of interest for you as well. So just a little heads up. And I try to post an FTO design or multiple at least once a month. So this is our March FTO. If you hear any scratching in the background, that is Miss Rosie, who loves to scratch. We have been on a journey with her skin. We've tried elimination diets, we've tried medication, oral, topical, everything you can think of. She still is fighting with with her skin. We do medicated baths and soaks. She still suffers from the itches. So Yeah. We partially think it may be allergies. Um just because it really didn't start until I moved to this environment. And the environment's quite humid. A lot of like grass seed, that kind of stuff. So we do all we can to combat it. But you may hear her scratching in the background every once in a while. She's just a frequent scratcher. So yesterday she got another medicated bath, and she was not a fan. But it always makes her feel good afterwards. So that's why we do it. She'll tolerate a bath, but she'll look at you like, "Why'd you get me wet?" But she sheds like a crap ton of fur. Like I have owned dogs my whole life, several different dogs, and I've never had one that has shed much. Half husky and half collie though. Um, in the past, I had a working bred border collie, and he didn't even shed like half of what she sheds. So I don't know if it's just the husky side or what's up, but I have never in my life encountered a dog that has shed this much till I got her. And it is an uphill battle keeping the fur tumbleweeds at bay, but she's worth it. Oh, yes, they just look at you like, why? Why did you do that to me? Like, it's for your own good. Like Rosie, I gave her an oatmeal bath, and then on top, she got a medicated bath. And it, you should have seen her face. She looked pathetic. I'm sure your cat appreciated the shower. Like sometimes they just need it. Does them good. So next week I've got I think one or two commissions to do, but the rest of the week I'm hoping to mainly focus on our upcoming spring event. So I'm debating if I want to um, stream that or not, or just keep it a surprise. I'd like to stream it, and I feel like I could also semi surprise people that didn't come to the stream, but I'm on the fence about it. So oh, you haven't participated yet in one of our events? In the past, usually what I've done Like, we have an annual Festival of the Phoenix that happens every summer. That's one of our big events. And it varies year to year. But usually I'll have some type of mystery or unlocking that the community has to do to like start the event. And after that's done, the event and all of its details are revealed. So like one year they had to navigate through a series of towers by completing different tasks. Like there was like a little virtual maze you had to finish, and then you had to like role play with our mods and progress to the next level of a tower. And it was a lot of fun. And they always enjoy the riddles that they have to guess and all that good stuff. And once the event itself is revealed, there is usually at least one, if not more, um, designs up for raffle for free. We usually do a trivia contest where there'll be like a design or a shot. There will be nice deities up for auction. Sometimes we'll have like a flat sale set up, and usually we will do um, it's like a collaborative drawing all at once online on a website called Aggie.io, and we'll just hang out together and all draw together on the same canvas, like in the browser, and it's a lot of fun. We do stuff like that. So just a little hangout, and there's usually a lot of hustle and bustle on the server when the events are going on, and people will be in the voice chat, and it's just a lot of fun. Yeah, it's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun. So I'm hoping to do a spring thing coming up later this month. So if not, the next week or two. It just depends on how much I can get done next week. And this year, because it is the year of the rabbit, I'm hoping to use that as influence some of the designs. So we've had requests for jackalope designs. We have had requests for like jackalunas with rabbits as companions. I will say I'm planning on doing like a Mother Nature super deity for the event. I think that'll be fitting. Um, I don't want to give out much more than that. Oh, Lukina, I'm glad you had fun. Oh, Mint, it's okay. I got the ad on my end too. it's uh it's a little difficult trying to find out ways that we can all hang out collectively and have fun together, but in a virtual space. And these are just the ways that we've done it. So, oh, Lucina, I'm happy. That makes me smile. Oh, Kimba, hi. You've never had an ad on Twitch? I wonder if you might have like an ad blocker installed, or maybe it's like a regional thing. I don't know. I know Sophie's complained about ads in German. At least I think it was her that was complaining about it, or mentioning them rather. So yeah, I wonder maybe you've had an ad blocker or something installed on your browser. I don't know. I'm not too savvy when it comes to browser stuff, so I could totally be wrong. Oh, interesting. Well, I don't know. I know sometimes people will say in the chat that they don't have one installed, and then their ads will run at a different time than mine will. Um, so maybe yours will like pop up at a different time or something. I'm not sure. But I hope you're doing well today. Oh, you're fine, Lucina. Sorry that it spazzed out. That stinks. Okay, finally starting to come together here. I think. It's supposed to rain here the next 3 days, and it kind of bums me out because I'm ready for sunshine and spring. Another cold, dreary 3 days. They said it's supposed to storm tonight, so. Oh, yeah, same. What do we do, Lucina? Is there like a sun dance? Like there is a rain dance? I have my bowling league tonight, so I'm hoping it's not canceled because of storms. But hopefully it'll be okay. This is my first year on a bowling league, and I'm amazed at like some of the ways people throw bowling balls. Like before this league, I had only ever just gone to bowling alleys very randomly with friends and stuff like that. No regularity, and I'm on a steep learning curve, and it's just I'm amazed at like how some of these women can throw their ball like down the lane. And it's like it looks like they just like trip over themselves, but they get strike after strike. It's like, how do you do that? That's amazing. I'm in awe of their skills. Oh my god, that's so fun. Oh, the bowling, or the ladies bowling. Yeah. I love it. Like my husband joined the men's league, and he's like, "You should try out the women's," cuz we just wanted to get out and do more stuff socially, and it's been a good change to our routine. Yes. Lukita, exactly. Like some of their stances, it's just like how do you maintain yourself after doing that? Like that looks like it hurt, or that looks like, like um there's this one lady, she's incredibly sweet. And when she throws her ball, it literally looks like she just stands there and tosses it like off of her side. And she makes strikes and spares consistently. Like it looks like she has no aim, but she definitely does. And I'm in awe of her skill. I love it. It's like everybody has their own different way of doing it, and it works for them, and that's the great part. All right, I will be right back, guys. Rosie's wanting to go to the bathroom. All right, be right back. They probably found a way to balance her body, find a center. Yes, I think that's what's going on. This particular lady actually had back surgery, and it altered her center of gravity. So I think that's why the way she throws looks so fascinatingly cool. I'm looking forward to the update the year when you become a pro bowler. Oh, I don't know about that. I am not a good bowler. I'm just doing this for fun and to get out of the house. Um, if I become a pro bowler, it would be very surprising to me. Like my average is not that great. Like I just bowled a 119 the other week, and that's been like my highest score ever. So I'm not very good, Mint Poppy, but that's okay. I'm it's my first year and I'm learning, so improvement to come hopefully. Okay, I was wanting to do background. Where did I put it? Oh, thank you, Mint. I appreciate it. It's just fun. That's why I do it. It's just fun. Me, I'm gonna try a few different ones. That one. Probably use something like that. Mm, I always liked making backgrounds. Copy. Okay. It's probably easier. This one would make body rather small. I always like this rainy background I did. That one could work. Hanging out in the rain. I don't think this. Let me see. Actually, no. I'm almost tempted to just make a brand new background. Or okay. What do I want to do? There's a little beam of moonlight. I don't know. Eh. This is the fun part, getting to decide what I want to do. I know what I could do. This pup is hopeful for sun. Yes, he's like, please let the sun pop out. Something I love to do too is just revisit these old backgrounds and just play around and see what I can produce with them. What if we tried to do like a sun shining after the storm type moment? I wonder. Maybe he's thankful for sun after the. Maybe you're onto something here. Thank you for work. March FTO save. It's saving. It's saving. Oh, come on, save. Okay, there it's saved. Yeah, I wonder if I could do something like that. Like maybe there's some angry storm clouds receding in the distance. With this golden, beautiful sun coming in on the sunset. Let's just play around with it and see if we like. It looks like a giant mustache. Little hints of sun is coming. I just love how that warm gold pairs with this like tealy blue and green. Didn't think it would work, but it does. And you've been on the ark for 40 days and you've seen nothing but rain. And the sun finally pops out. Could you imagine 40 straight days of rain? That'd be terrible. No going outside, no getting the vitamin D. Just bleh. Like, I love rain, don't get me wrong. I love a good thunderstorm, I love good rainfall. But man, after a few days, I'm like, give me the sun, I'm with the sun. I'm thinking the clouds are working. Get by with putting an act on. Or will it be too distracting? We put I feel like it'd be a little muted from cloud coverage. Pretty glow. Probably not as much. I'd be smiling too. Here comes the sun. I probably can't sing that song because of copyright. But I want to. Now it's in my heart. Maybe those clouds closest get a little bit more bright hue. What do we think? Sun or no sun? Sun. No. These yawns. I think the light. I like the sun. because it gives it a focal point. We can add a little bit more highlight. Just tone it down a little bit. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Mint. I think I'm gonna keep the sun. He looks like he's happy looking at it. Yeah, we're gonna keep the sun. Feel like on the background here, there'd be a little bit more wash of yellow. What if brought in a little bit of yellow where that sun would be? Bringing it in. And he's just like, finally, the rain is gone. I can see clearly how the rain is gone. Yeah. I think that adds what we. Okay. Yeah, Lukina, you're on the sun team. I'm gonna fade these clouds out just a little bit more. The tiniest little bit of. There we go. Look at him, he's so happy. He's like, look, the sun. Right? So many. Okay, so now we gotta find a good color. I kind of have this idea that mimics the idea of like the sun returning. Like, we'll start it with the dark. And okay, it looks weird for now, but just hang on. Happy pupper, yes. Like I want to work with some colors that I don't normally get to play with. Uh, Ooh. I don't know if y'all could hear that. That was loud thunder. We're about to have a thunderstorm here, so if I lose connection, that is why. But hopefully we won't. I'm going to save just in case. March FTO save. Yes. I'm kind of liking these colors. Do you like the green and yellow? I'm thinking like along the lines like mimicking the darkness with the light here. And of course I'll be refining all this. But I think I'm going to stick with it. I really like this. It's unusual. Yes, if I disappear, it is most likely just because I've lost connection due to the thunderstorm. But it'll be okay. Ooh, it's bright. Rainbow. Whee. He's gonna be super unique. Oh, you love it. Thank you. I figure it's these FTO designs are like perfect for getting to try new things and experience different stuff, and also gives the FTOs some super unique designs. So I figure it's a win-win. Rosie, you're okay. She gets a little nervous with the storms. Yeah. Disco dog. Oh, sweet girl. Yes. She's she's quite the character. Now she's not as bad as my border collie that I had before her. Um the whole reason the farmer gave her up was or gave him up was he didn't work in the storms. So he was given to us because he would just run to the barn and not bring in the sheep. But he is a full-fledged working border collie. Amazing dog. Just had that little bit of a problem. But great dog. He lived till he was 10 years old and passed away from cancer in his mouth. And that's been, goodness, that was 2015 when he passed away. But he was really bad about the storms. I'm loving this color. I think it's beautiful. I wanted to add some accent to the yellow. Thinking. So each fur kind of looks like it's super highlighted and shimmery and glittery. Oh, here's the rain. If anybody can hear it. Oh, I think we're getting some hail with it. There's some hailstones coming down too. Like that color, or do I want to try something else? Hmm. I think I might try something. Bring in some yellow. We are under a flood warning too, so that is always fun. There is. Missouri is full of the crazy weather. Like one day we'll have tornadoes, and the next day we'll have an ice storm, and the next day it'll be nice and sunny. Yeah, Missouri is a gorgeous state, and I love living here, but sometimes the weather is quite volatile. And the summers are hot and humid. Um, we'll get like heat index up to like 120 during the summer sometimes. The humidity is just so high. Like the moisture has nowhere else to go except just cling to your skin. The rain coming off this gutter is sounding like somebody using the bathroom. It's kind of funny. Maybe he's got little drops of sunlight in his quills. Oh, he's so pretty. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I do too. I'm partial to like the teals and yellows and stuff. Let's see. Maybe he's got markings. I'm just feeling like spring colors today. Maybe up under this ruff. Prefer. Okay. Oh, thank you. I hope so too. I do. I hope so too. I feel like it's kind of a swing and a miss sometimes when I make designs that are a little outside of like normal colors and what people normally like, but I figure it's a good opportunity. And I'm liking it, so if they don't sell, they always have a chance to be with me. Or I'm sure if I'd open it to all people, usually someone will want it. But I hope that didn't happen. Hope somebody new enjoys it. Yang, I'm sorry. Miss you, I'm drowning out here. Oh no, don't drown. I never get to work with, like, the greens and yellows as much, so I figured, why not? Okay, I could try. I'm tempted to put a sun in his tail, but I have a feeling I'll get told, "No, you do that." But I kind of don't care. Add this. I love the sun. The sun is pretty. You would AB this? Oh, Yang, I appreciate that. I'm hoping FTOs are interested in this. Fingers crossed. I know it's kind of a gamble with the green, but alas. Yeah, Lucina, he needs a sun in his tail. Let's do it. He's like, I like the sun, so I keep one in my tail. You know? Seems correct. I need more Mischie yellow green in my life. Oh, really? Oh, you got you invested. That makes me happy. I think he's done. Like, I kind of just want to stop there. He looks complete now. Ooh, I should save. I've not saved in a while. March FTO. I'm sorry, gang. All right, guys. I think this one's done. So, I'm gonna hop off of the stream and get files made and get this posted. So, if you are FTO, if you own less than 5 of my designs, you are welcome to participate in this auction. So don't be shy. Yeah. So anyway, I had fun. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Tomorrow I will be streaming another commissioned litter from Ninja Fox C3 and Luna Alwyn, and their designs are going to be parents of that litter. So there will be more auctions tomorrow from that. So that'll be fun. And then it'll be the weekend. So, okay, I'm going to go and post this, and I will be on our Discord server for a little while anyway. So, thank you guys for hanging out, and I will catch you tomorrow. So, all right, take care, guys. Bye.